Tap the jukebox and let Daddy cook. You're watching Sounds of the Show. I'm your hat on a hat, Chuckles McGinty. The baseball season's almost over in your timeline, but we're just getting warmed up in mine. The Whitehall Rams are suiting up for game number 60 in beautiful Fenway Park. And we got Paul Skenes, the #1 fantasy draft pick, taking on 5-time Cy Young winner Randy Johnson, fresh out of a space-time portal looking for more strikeout victories. Now, folks, when the baseball gods open up the heavens to let you take a gander at a game as glorious as this, you damn well better pause your worthless life and give it some respect. So we'll be playing this game in full. Live. Live. Sorry. I guess I got a bit of nerves. Since I'll be handling the X's and O's and squares and triangles, I got John Shelby and Chris Singleton in the booth with me today. They're going to help fill the awkward silences. We got the Sounds of the Show all ready to go. Custom walk-up songs, home run celebration tunes, and inning break music. A feature removed from PlayStation 5, so take your current gen consoles and shove them. All right, chum-chums, let's do this.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Rams and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And getting to start, Randy Johnson, singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
Well, not far away from the monumental milestone of 5,000 career punch-outs. Man, I'm sure I'm in there about 10 or 12 times.
Ready to go? Digging in, Cal Ripken Jr. The wind of the pitch. On the corner for a strike, and we are underway. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Yeah, I'm going to be taking a few pitches because these are coming fast and tight.
That one missed.
Yeah, if I get lucky, he throws more balls than strikes. I'm going to play this like a young Chuckles. Taking my first Little League at bat. Come on, look at that grouping.
Here's a 2-2. That one the other way. Throws the first in time.
Big unit takes 3 steps and runs it to the bag himself.
Needless to say, this is an aggressive lineup. They've drawn fewer walks than any other team in the league.
I didn't walk very much, but I'll tell you what, it drives me a little crazy to see it. I mean, we're in this modern era of baseball, and we know how important walks are. You get runners on base, they end up leading the runs. But this whole lineup just seems to be made up of players who come to the dish, they don't have a plan, they come unglued right away. You've got to make that pitcher work a little bit more. It's not like you're going to get a steady diet of meatballs all game long.
Fantastic might be the way to describe it.
I was really hoping for a steady diet of meatballs.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Check swing didn't go, and the count is 1-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Hey, check it out. We made the news ticker. Joey Bart goes to Colorado and a catcher swap for Austin Allen.
The wind of the pitch. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Yeah, nice little double for Drew Maggi. 34 years young. Getting his chance in the bigs just as the baseball time portal opens up. Get that tush a little dirty, boy.
One down. Here's the veteran outfielder, Jason Bay. 1 for 4 in Sunday's game.
All right, patience.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 0-1 fouled off. He was late. Johnson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. 1 out and a runner at second here in game 1 of 2 in the series.
There it is.
That one ripped. And it goes just foul.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Man at second.
Oh,
that
yeah.
One is absolutely belted. Hops over
It's
the wall,
out of here on a bounce.
And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Out of there, still out of there.
One away. And now the first baseman,
John
Definitely
Singleton.
scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Chris, I gotta
Just
disagree
missed.
with your bullshit. Look at those numbers. Johnny Slams is doing just fine.
Bay over at second, 1 down.
I don't know why I'm playing him against Randy Johnson.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
I don't think he's going to be doing anything against in this lefty on lefty.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but they feel a lot faster. There we go.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Not going to risk
They
the send.
won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Nice job, Johnny Singles. Yeah,
Now it's
1.
the switch hitting outfielder.
Got 1.
Jones.
All 7 feet of them.
And
Too
the first
high.
pitch misses for ball 1.
It's great
Not
to get
used
on
to
the
that.
board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Goliath versus Goliath.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Oh, and you're telling me that was in the strike zone? Oh, I guess I went. Ouch!
Liner, and oh, that got him. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
You can at least try to avoid
He's in
John
safely at
Kruk.
second. A run comes in the play.
I guess he's big.
The
Can't get
comebacker
around
got him
him.
down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg.
Don't even
That's
look at
his
him.
plant leg, which might
Don't
be a
even look at
concern,
him, Brock.
Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue.
I hope
Jose
it falls
Abreu
off.
up to hit.
There's Jose Abreu. He's DHing today. That's why we got Johnny Singles at first.
That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's called plate discipline.
Man on second, 2 down. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Runner at second, 2 down, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Out towards right center field. Brings it in, and that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The Rams with the lead 2-0.
And I also feel like making some love after that strong first half. Let's go, Rams.
Inside Fenway Park, and towing the slab in this one, Paul Skenes. And Chris,
There's our
pitching
boy.
on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Skenes don't care what mound he's on.
And the right-hander deals.
Home or away.
That one fouled off.
I'm going to throw you the cheddar. 5 for 5 so far this rookie year. Leading the league in Ks.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball still 0-2.
But we got to bring down that ERA if we want to hold on to our Cy Young hopes. Lou Brock, the one-time stolen base leader, back from a time portal to get his crown back.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Thanks, Chris. You're right, Lou Brock's a dangerous base runner. So I should just walk big fat John Kruk then. Don't worry. He's just a big fat guy.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
He's not a fast guy. We can let him on the base.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Just talking.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Just talking. Just talking. Two guys having a convo.
Check swing, no appeal.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Damn.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Goodrum gets it in center. Don't worry, it's just big fat John Kruk.
Eddie Mathews now at the plate. He went 2 for 4 in Sunday's game.
He ain't gonna steal base.
That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
At least one of them 15 launch nuggets is off of us last time we played Boston. Eddie Mathews.
Way high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
2 men on.
First and second, 1 out.
Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, you can see Trout nodding there. It's a sign of a good hitter. He's saying, I see you pitch. I acknowledge it.
2 on, 1 out.
Give me another.
That one in there to Mike Trout.
We're looking for a ground ball double play. But now I'm thinking, let's zoodle with the mofo.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Kruk at second. Mathews at first. 1 gone.
Come on, let's put him away.
And down on strikes. 2 down.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up in 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
I wanted that 230-pound Trout mounted on my wall. But you're hearing the dreaded sound of Abba.
Stands in.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Willy Adames going with Dancing Queen for his walk-up song.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Yeah, should probably be careful.
Next offering is down low. That's
Shit.
hard hit on the line.
Uh-oh. Off the green monster. Bay can't find it.
Get there, and now maybe extra bases. One run is in. He's in there. It's 2-2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. What a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
2-run double. Ties the game.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now batting Jurickson Profar. He went 2 for 4 in Sunday's game.
Can't tell what his walk-up song is.
Close, rule the ball. 1-0.
1-0.
Ump is not forgiven on these corners today.
In there at the knees.
Thank you.
First inning and already up to 23 pitches. And a foul ball.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a marathon for Skenes today. But let's get out of this inning quick.
2 outs.
That'll do it.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Maggi drifts towards it. And that'll do it. But they'll pick up a couple runs here. Both coming on this 2-run double. 2-2 game.
Red Sox tie it up, but you may have noticed a strange absence of Foo. That's because it's all been fought thanks to the sounds of the show.
All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Yanni Hernandez.
Yoni Hernandez.
You say Yanni, he says Yoni.
The wind and the pitch.
However you say it, I like him.
There's the strike.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
I prefer Yoni.
Pulls that one foul.
It's like both strong and feminine, you know? It's like you can accept someone into your Yoni.
0-2 now.
But I could also slap you in the face with my big old Yoni.
Line drive, base hit.
There it goes.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Yoni getting
I'd say
it done.
A mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Ah, nice little leadoff single. A few more of those. That means a notch on the scoreboard.
Up here. A switch hitter batting right.
First at bat in a Rams uniform. Recently came over from
On the
Cincy.
ground could be 2.
And
Adames tossed to second. Relay to first. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
yeah, that's a 2-for-1 special from the recently acquired Nico Goodrum.
Late on that fastball.
Yikes.
0-1's the count.
Ooh, geez, not the greatest stats, but with Joey Bart gone, he's probably going to get more playing time. Hopefully we see those numbers go up a bit. Randy decides on the pitch. Base hit up
The middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Third out. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Down
Uh-oh.
to the bottom of the second. We are tied 2-2.
Nobody tell Mr. Rooney we're playing hooky.
Back in Boston. Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoon Lee.
The right fielder.
Well, Luke, here's a little background info on Jung-Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history, which included a ton of doubles, plus he took home 5 gold gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat and defensively.
Yeah, well, he just grounded out to Yoni, so shut up, Chris.
Now it's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Take Me Out by Franz Ferdinand.
0-1.
Solid choice.
And a foul ball.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits on the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
And that's right.
Now, Freddy Fermin.
Damn.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's off the green monster.
Bay's got it
First,
perfect.
for two. The relay throw. But he's in there easily.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Should have thrown it to second. I don't know why I didn't. Who needs a cutoff man in MLB The Show? Cal. Just let it go. Who cares what happens?
So the batting order turns over. And stepping in for Boston, Lou Brock. First pitch just misses.
And Singy, correct me if I'm wrong, but speedy guys should not get on base. I should strike this guy out, right? Just want to make sure I follow your baseball analysis.
Man at second.
Oops, my bad. That's
one out to
analysis.
Right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over.
Nice.
One left for the Red Sox. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
And if that don't psych you up, I don't know what does. Let's get this lead back, boys.
As the lefty gets to work. Fastball for a strike.
What? All right, my goal is to make him throw a lot of pitches this inning.
In the air, left field. Brock gets under it. And there's one away.
It's good to have goals. Who gives a crap about achieving them?
Now batting, third baseman, Drew.
So digging in, Drew Maggi. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And there's a foul ball.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Thanks for the kind words, Chris. Hopefully we can see these wheels in motion. Give us another double. Here comes the...
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Bay batting for the second time, and that's strike one. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
You still talking about Maggi? I can dig it.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 out, space is empty. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Yeah, he's going to get it over the fence
so
somehow.
Man aboard, and here's the first baseman.
John Singleton.
A big swing and a miss.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Great point, Chris. Base hits are usually
And
good.
he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Home half of the third coming up. All even at 2-2.
A fun song, but the band's name is a little misleading. Saw I'm on a triple bill with Barenaked Ladies and Butthole Surfers, and let's just say I got a different show than anticipated.
Back here in Boston as we go to the last of the third. Leading off, John Kruk.
Johnny Kruk popping some Prince on his way to the dish.
And
Unexpected, but welcome.
just off the inside edge.
Randy's getting them calls, but we ain't. Must have bribed the ump with a bunch of donking.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Don't worry, it's just big fat Kruk. Nothing to fear, right, Chris?
Eddie Mathews will hit next.
Only the speedy
1 for 1
guys.
with a single and a run scored so far. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes
What the shit
offensively.
is that?
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Kruk gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And the righty
hits
deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing it over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
And now batting, Mike Trout.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Oh, I'm going fishing.
Gets under it and pops it up. Ripken under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
2 gone.
The shortstop.
Uh-oh, but you hear the dreaded sounds of Abba.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Willy Adames.
Let's
Doubled
not
his
start
first
sucking
time
each
up.
other's dicks quite yet.
Crushed.
Whoa.
Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
Forward, that ball's mailed to Bye-Byesville.
A gigantic blast. Home run number 15 on the year. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 4-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Yeah, I was really hoping I could sneak one past him, but stand corrected.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Base is empty with 2 away. Profar climbs in on that left side. Popped out and foul ground first time through. To the right side, Hernandez. The throw to first. Profar is out. Inning over. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now 4-2. Back after this on the show.
Baby, I'm ready to go.
Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started. And the batter now, Brock Jones. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Foul ball there.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
It's harder than it looks, Singy. You get out here and swing. Look where he's firing these things. Another one.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Look too high and inside. I don't want to take chances. Yeah, looking strike
And the
3.
pitch. And that one in the air center field.
I got it.
Trout right there to make the grab. 1 away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
I don't think that's an accurate depiction. We are swing happy, but these are just all on the edge, and you got to do what you got to do.
Abreu now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
All right, I admit that. I shouldn't have swung at that one.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
You guys may have a point on the hacktastic.
Towards first, and he can't
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
At least that out lasted a whole
chance
3
for
pitches.
Johnny Hernandez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Can't say I call that productive. But the sounds of the show were doing their job.
And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Hey, you know, guys, I was just thinking.
You know, Singy, they talk about
all right,
Red Sox
fuck me then.
Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment
Out number
of the
one,
country
guys.
that is locked in on the
Out
Boston
number one.
Red
Don't want to
Sox,
interrupt.
pitch to pitch throughout the summer.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And a foul ball.
So, like I was saying before, I was just thinking
They
about
travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Huh? Oh, we're still talking about the other thing. You guys even listening to me?
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
That's what we likes to see from the kid.
Freddy Fermin up next for the Red Sox. Doubled in his first AB.
Ball, that's out.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Very high with that one. Now 2-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Nah, not exactly. I'm just having a little trouble hitting my spots, dude.
Slider for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Thanks, Chris. Play your cards right. I may have a great feel for your breaking balls today.
Fastball for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Yeah, now we take a little something off. Oh, wrong move.
That's ripped. Base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now, Lou Brock. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Lou Brock, one-time stolen base leader. He'd need another 450 to catch up to Ricky.
Fermin off of first with 2 away.
Unfortunately, Ricky stole that many before breakfast today. It's going to be interesting to see how this shakes out.
Right-hander kick steals.
Nice.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Red Sox lead.
Scratch. Sorry, gotta pause. I already know that this song ain't clearing copyright, so if you want to watch Paul Skenes walk off the mound to Starship, you're gonna have to get a PS4 and an old school MP3 player and make that shit work yourself. For those of you who can enjoy the finer things in life, here's Paul Skenes walking off the mound to a guy making armpit fart noises. This is why we can't have nice things, Sony.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Nico Goodrum.
I thought he was going to, for a second, I thought he was going to say, and Chuckles McGinty, but it's Nico Goodrum, taking his second career at bat for Whitehall. Now, Goodrum translates to a quality rum that folks enjoy.
That one fouled off.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Zips it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Gotta question your baseball logic there, Chris. Also, just to point out, you said the opposite thing like an inning ago.
Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
I know, the possibilities are endless, right? A weak ground ball.
Here rolls foul.
Pop fly to second. I could go on, but I bore Chris. He knows everything there is to know about baseball, obviously.
One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. Mathews gathers and throws to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
Anything can happen.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Ripken currently playing with a bruised ankle, fractured pelvis, and he woke up with an unrecognizable scar on his abdomen this morning. There we go.
Wow, nice play.
Probably got lucky there.
Over to first, and they get the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Now enjoy it with some ska.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, John Kruk.
First baseman,
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, boo.
In fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway.
Ah, fascinating, Boog. You should put all those thoughts on paper. I'd like to wipe my ass with them. Fouled off for strike 2. Oh, we got nothing to say now? No more Fenway fables? You want me to take over for you? You just want to sit in that uncomfortable silence for a while? Don't look at me like that. You turn yourself back to that microphone, Boog, if you know what's good for you.
The 2-2.
That's what I thought.
Right side,
Yoni!
hard hit.
Yoni!
Slings to first. One up, one down.
the batter, the third baseman, Eddie.
So stepping in for Boston, Eddie Mathews. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That's the plan. Slip a fastball by him before they can smell the pine tar.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
I keeps you guessing, Chris. You never know where it's going.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Not me. I want to take some heads off.
Just missed.
It's a good
1
take.
ball, 2 strikes to count.
Take this. So glad they have bat boys now to chase down baseballs. Keeps people safe.
That one off the mark. It's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Now batting.
Here's Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Hockey, lacrosse.
There's a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Synchronized swimming.
Mathews stands at first with 1 out. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Could be a good cup stacker with those big hands.
Goes down looking.
It's not exactly a sport, but he's won a few spelling bees, too.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Willy Adames up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game.
And double. Just a triple and single away from the cycle.
There's a swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Uh-oh.
And that one hammered. Hey, going back.
I have no idea.
And it hits off the monster. Mathews around third. He scores, and they lead by 3. And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Jurickson Profar up next for the Red Sox. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
5 runs so far for Skenes today. That is no me gusta.
Fastball for a strike. Next offering way upstairs.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses.
There's a K.
Right through there, got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Boston brings one in on the triple. It's now 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Okay, now he was close. Tried to domesticate you, but you're an animal. Baby, it's in your nature. Just let me liberate you. You don't need.
Back here at Fenway, top of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Drew Maggi.
Timeout. Got a tinkle.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Maggi.
Maggi what?
He measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent.
Well, I mean, everybody was a free agent.
That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nicely done, Maggi.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That's his 2nd hit of the game.
Here's a big power threat, Jason Bay.
But now serious, timeout.
Now he steps out
And we'll be
as
right
time is
back.
granted.
Uh-oh, let's go Rams. Let's kick butts. Let's buy Cracker Jacks and some nuts. Oh, folks, your Rams are at Beantown now, but don't you fret. They'll be back in Ship It Stadium in no time. Come on down and see us play. Somehow we're first in the NL East, so let's keep this momentum up. Root for us before it's cool, so you can call all your bandwagon friends a bunch of posers. Who needs Becky anyway? She's so fake. Nobody likes you, Becky. And Jimmy told me when he kissed you under the bleachers, your breath smelled like old Taco Bell. After the game, be sure to stop by our concession stand for some piping hot gumbo, served in a commemorative jock strap. And we're back. Jason Bay at the plate, runner on first.
This one popped up. Adames in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Now batting, number 28.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. 1 for 2. Next offering is fouled back.
Damn sliders.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball.
Damn sliders.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Here's a 1-2. Swing
Gosh,
and a fly
darn
ball
sliders.
in the air out towards right center field. Kinsler hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brock Jones.
Brock, you animal. You big, magnificent beast. You know what we need.
Hit in the air, center field. And it falls. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Abreu now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Big moment time, buddy. Need an MVP at bat right now.
First and second, 2 down.
There it is.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Close to third.
And he's safe at
Close to
third
second.
as a run scores. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. They limit the damage here. So it's 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. The Red Sox out front, 5-3. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for Boston, Jung-Hoo Lee. Skenes back to work.
Yeah, breaks over, boys.
The hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
We're going to make this one short. I got a pinnacle game to get back to in the dugout. I'm taking Billy Hamilton to the cleaners.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive.
Don't try to fight it. You're just going to have to go 0 for 3, baby. Not a big deal. Just take your strikeout like a man.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Will you stop it?
And he deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I'm trying to be nice here, baby. I'm trying.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
You're a little scamp, aren't you? Jung-Hoo Lee, you're a little scamp. There.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
But
Tried
that
to
kind
be
of
gentle.
velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now it's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
See what you make me do.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, you're going to be a big swing of 2, huh?
Red Sox by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. The pitch.
Put that stick down, boy.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Y'all getting on my nerves.
One down, base is empty. This one popped up. Under it.
Suck it up in my yoni.
snags it for the second out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Freddy Fermin up next for the Red Sox. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. 2 down, nobody on.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
The 0-2. Chopped left side.
I got it. Nobody's getting it past
Throws
the
to
infield this
first.
inning.
Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. The Red Sox lead it 5-3. Back here in Boston, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Yanni Hernandez.
The second baseman.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
What the hell are you talking about? You still talking about Freddy Fermin?
And a pitch.
You got to understand timing, Chris.
In the air, right side.
So do I.
Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Nico Goodrum.
0 for
Well,
2
both
today.
sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
In the air out to center. Trout is there. And there's 2 away.
Now batting. The catcher,
Jorge Alfaro digs in now.
I
First
took a pitch.
offering and it just misses.
Fooled you.
Boston's bullpen with some activity. Rob Nett, the closer, is getting loose. Phillips also throwing. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit.
now batting. Shortstop.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Randy Johnson done for the night. Pretty good effort, and he exits with a lead. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back.
That base hit was too much for Randy. I'm scared.
To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Damn sliders.
So the lineup flips over. Cal Ripken Jr. getting ready to hit. There's the strike.
Damn sliders.
The tying run at the plate. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Red Sox leading it by 2 here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Runner on the go. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Kruk makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Looking for a sign in the middle of the night, but I couldn't see the light. No, I couldn't see the light.
Rams just can't get it right. Time to stretch.
Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Lou Brock. The line to kick the pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
I get it, Chris. Put your speedy guys on base. Baseball genius. Your expert baseball commentary comes with a dry wit, which I
And the
love so
pitch.
much.
Fastball for a strike.
And see, when the pitcher throws a strike, the batter should swing. When they throw outside the zone, you should not swing. Bet you didn't know that one, Chris.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run.
Check.
Not in time, and he reaches safely.
He reached
Boom,
first.
That's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Damn you, Chris, you were spot on. Fast guys run fast, and they reach base fast.
Man at first, and now the first baseman, John Kruk.
Chris, you little speed queen, you. I hope
Now
he doesn't
time
steal
called.
second.
Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen.
All right, how you feeling, kid? Time to go? Yeah, honestly, I meant to take you out before the inning started. I just plumb forgot. You see, I knew this string tied around my finger was for something, but the thing is, you tie it around your finger and then you forget why you did it. What are we talking about? All right, let's bring in Jose. Now, how do I do a pickoff move? Nope. Nope. Aha!
Check on the runner. Brock gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Well, now you tell me, Chris.
Ground ball could be two.
No way in hell.
Awesome play there.
You see that 360 spin from my man
Now
Yoni?
batting, third baseman, Eddie Mathews.
Eddie Mathews. Now intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next
Oh,
batter.
yeah, I forgot my Trout was up next. Okay, so this guy can hit the ball hard. So try to pitch it so he doesn't hit it too hard. And now Lou Brock's on second, so pretty much any contact is an RBI. Hey, welcome to the team, buddy.
To adjust, but because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
That's an infield fly. That's good. That's what I told you to do.
Now batting, shortstop, Willy Adames.
So first and second with two outs. Willy Adames up next for the Red Sox. Just a single short of the cycle.
Yeah, this guy's good, so he's pretty good.
Right through there for a ground
Damn.
ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Flying around third is Brock.
Go ahead and say
He'll
it,
score,
Singing.
and they're up by three.
That's why fast guys are good to have on the bases.
One of the rarest feats in baseball and history made here today. Huge congrats to him.
And we maybe only see this once or twice a year in the majors. It takes a hot bat, a little bit of luck, and of course a lot of talent. Special to be a part of it, even as broadcasters up here in the booth.
Yeah, at least we saw something
First and
worthwhile.
second, two down. Jerks and Profile
Rams ain't
up
doing
next for the
nothing.
Red Sox.
Yoni,
Ripped on the ground to second.
throw it!
Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. So one run in the inning on this base hit, and they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
In a world that's full of strangers, you got to believe in my.
Gotta believe in magic. You gotta believe in sounds
Back
of
in
the
Boston,
show.
ready to begin the eighth, and here is Drew
You
Magic.
gotta believe in magic. Let's see another one of them nice swings, baby boy.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lee on the move to the gap. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, left.
So digging in, Jason Bay. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
It's a nice sign of respect. Thank you.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Damn
Got to keep
sliders.
things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him swinging.
Damn Sliders.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
John Singleton to the plate.
And a foul ball.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
See, that's the thing. I like huge fastballs.
0-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
These sliders can suck my butt.
That smash towards center. Trout makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Another 1-2 for the inning. We head to the bottom of the 8th, down by 3.
Hitting them corners and them lolos, girl. Still taking my time
Nobody's
to
forgotten
perfect
about
the beat.
Dre.
And I still got love for the
In all of this
streets.
mess,
It's the
we still remember Dre, right?
Ready for the bottom of the
Leading
8th.
off
And now the
for
right
the
fielder,
Red Sox.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
The right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Let's just enjoy this shot of Jorge Alfaro for a little bit. No wonder I'm not hitting my spots tonight. I've been getting lost in these baby blues.
Here comes Mark Melanson.
2015 reliever of the year. Didn't play last year and not a terrific 2022, but let's hope he's shaking the cobwebs out of that glove before tonight.
The pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call.
Are
Ball
you
1.
kidding me?
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 10 hits over 90 miles per hour in this game. It's kind of turning into BP down there.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's going to be Ian Kinsler. And the 1-0. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Really?
I'm not saying they do, but with the way they're squaring up the ball right now, it's almost like they know what's coming. They seem very confident at the plate.
Here comes a pitch. Runner takes
Damn.
off. Swing and a miss.
I was napping.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Chris, you didn't
Well, with
warn
that kind
me.
of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
You saucy little speed
And
coach.
that's off the inside edge.
You didn't tell
And
me
the
he was a
count is
fast
even,
guy.
2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Would have been on my guard.
Lee stands at second with no outs. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Yeah, we call that a productive out.
The batter,
Jung-Hoo Lee goes to third, and there's one away.
Freddy Fermin up next for the Red Sox.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Ah, I see. I see, Chris. I'm going to use your baseball brain to my advantage. I'm going to strike him out.
Way outside. Ball 1.
Now I'm smarter than the game.
One away with a runner at third. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground, out to short. Whips it across. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Lou Brock
The left
up
fielder,
next for the
number
Red Sox.
20.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
He's fast.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the
real
ability
fast.
to put down that bunt.
He's really
Now you
fast.
see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Yeah, and let's not forget that it's dangerous to have a fast guy on first.
And here's the first baseman, John Kruk. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Taking these bats to Prince's music out. That's pretty rad. 2 for 4 tonight.
2 outs. And that's downstairs and outside.
Mark Melanson not out of a time portal. He's just old.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Making his Whitehall debut today.
The pitch. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
No sex in the champagne room. No sex in the champagne room. No sex in the champagne room.
Last chance
No
for
sex
some
in the
romance,
champagne
boys.
room. No sex in the champagne room.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, CML Perez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brock Jones. 1 for 3. And a pitch. Perez, a 6-foot lefty, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Activity in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. up and throwing. Bickford getting loose as well. Kicks and deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Too high.
Strike 2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Like him to, but these are all too high. My strike zone is down here.
Rip to short. Adames the throw to first. Now 1 gone in the ninth.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jose.
He's 2 outs away. And now here is Jose Abreu. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swung on, belted. Trout on his horse. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
2-hit game in his debut for the Rams. I'll take that from the former MVP, but y'all know what's happening. Billy Hamilton, get your speedy
Looks like
little
we've got a
ass on that
substitution
base.
at second. Entering is the pinch runner, Billy Hamilton.
See, Chris, I got fast guys too. Now dig on this.
Now here is Yanni Hernandez. Now this is in the
Stop
air down the
digging.
line.
Stop digging on it.
Lee snags it
Turn
on
away,
the run.
guys.
Ball game.
Not a great game for our free swinging Rams. Let's blame it on nerves or Randy Johnson's sliders. Before we go, I want to introduce a new segment to the show. It's called Viewer Mail. Today's letter comes from a young fan in New York City. So I don't get it. Is this real life or is it like a video game? You're very inconsistent with how you present reality. Are you playing a game or are you living in a game? Also, how the hell did you get this physical letter? Yours truly, Gene Krumpowski.